doing? I'm looking at this old shop of mine. My grandmother gifted me this at my wedding. She spoke to this to me. And I will give to you one as well at your wedding.
Dadi, but who uses such fan these days? We are living in a technology-driven era and these fans are so outdated.
My lovely girls, there's a very long, beautiful history between our ancient era and the one which we are living. So come on, today let's go back and have a look at our beautiful history.
The Stone Age marks a period of prehistory in which humans used primitive stone tools. The Stone Age begins about 2.5 million years ago. The Stone Age is mainly categorized as Paleolithic period, Mesolithic period, and Neolithic period.
Early in the Stone Age, humans lived in small nomadic groups. In the Paleolithic period, about 2.5 million years ago to 10,000 BC, early humans lived in simple huts or caves. They used basic stone and bone tools for hunting birds and animals. They also collected fruits, nuts, and berries. People of this age were the first ones to leave behind art. After the introduction of fire, they cooked their prey.
During the Mesolithic period, about 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC, humans used small stone tools polished and sometimes crafted with points and attached to antlers, bone, or wood to serve as spears and arrows. They often lived nomadically in camps near rivers and other bodies of water. Early people enjoyed singing, dancing as entertainment.
Finally, during the Neolithic period, roughly 8000 BC to 3000 BC, ancient humans switched from hunters to agriculture and food production.
Fire was now used to cook food and keep away wild animals.
Agriculture was the main profession of the Indus Valley. Barley and wheat were grown by them on large scales. They also grew some other crops such as pulses, cotton, cereals, dates, etc. The Indus Valley is said to be an agro-commercial civilization as most of the people were peasants. In the cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, leftover and granaries were found that suggest they produced more than their requirement. Agriculture was the main profession of the Indus Valley. Barley and wheat were grown by them on large scale. They also grew some other crops such as pulses, cotton, cereals, dates, etc. The Indus Valley is said to be an agro-commercial civilization as most of the people were peasants. In the cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, leftover and granaries were found that suggest they produced more than their requirements.
The civilization of Indus Valley was very successful. This unique and important civilization of prehistoric times in India was for first time discovered by Daya Ram Sahni and R.D. Banerjee in 1921.
Let's have a look at the life of the people in Indus Valley.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself Aramat Shafaq stand before you to recite the poem. The Indian culture is very sound. It is based upon the family background. The bond of their relationship is such a firm that we can smell the presence like the hound. The Indian families are generally spiritual, living in a joint family in tradition. Love among each other is proportional. The partition of property makes them emotional. The support of the members is generous. Their affection towards us is precious. Their devotion towards us is fabulous. This thing makes me very spacious. The strength of family can even fight with the tide. Even sadness go away and hide. When even obstacles given them this side, being the member of such a family is my pride. Thank you.
India in the medieval times was deemed to be the largest and the most competitive producer of textiles. Textiles were not only being used for apparel purposes but also had an important role to play in the domain of exchange of gifts, rituals, and identity formation. Indian textiles such as cotton, muslin, and silk became prestigious items. Trade was done with foreign countries as well.
Medieval India refers to a long period of history of Indian subcontinent between the ancient period and modern period. In the early medieval period, there were more than 40 different states in the Indian subcontinent which hosted a variety of cultures, languages, writing system and religions. During the late medieval period, a series of Islamic invasions from modern day Central Asia, Afghanistan, and Iran conquered massive portions of northern India, founding the Delhi Sultanate.
The Indus Valley people were highly skilled. They made pottery, metal vessels, tools, and weapons. Weaving and spinning, dyeing, and other crafts. The weavers wore clothes of cotton and wool.
Ornaments making was also an occupation of the Indus Valley people. Many people were engaged in bead making at the Mohenjo-daro and Lothal. Shell was also a prosperous industry for Indus Valley civilization.
People of Indus Valley were involved in trade and export. Bullock carts were used to transport goods. Bartering was used to determine price and was part of the culture. Exchange of one commodity for another was prevalent. Storytelling, playing games were common forms of entertainment. In Indus Valley, people used different herbs and drugs that helped to treat diseases.
Communication. In ancient times, people communicate with each other through letters. And the teachers who are not educated, they take help from the younger who are literate.
Chandrayaan 3 is India's third lunar mission and second attempt at achieving a soft landing on the moon's surface. The moon took off from the Satish Dhawan Space Center (SDSC) in Sriharikota on July 14, 2023 at 2:35 p.m. It consists of an indigenous ladder module (LM), propulsion module (PM), and a rover with an objective of developing new technologies required for interplanetary mission. Objectives of Chandrayaan 3: to demonstrate soft and safe landing on lunar surface, to demonstrate rover roving on the moon, and to conduct in situ scientific experiment. Launch and timeline. The LVM-3 M4 launcher has been successfully utilized to launch Chandrayaan 3. Around 16 minutes after the LVM-3 lifted off, the spacecraft separated from the rocket. It entered into an elliptical parking orbit (EPO). Chandrayaan 3's journey is estimated to take approximately 42 days, with a landing schedule for August 23, 2023 at the lunar dawn. The landing site for Chandrayaan 3 is near the lunar south pole.
Assalamu alaikum, respected directors, all teachers and dear students. Alhamdulillah. Students, your efforts, performance and talent really making me proud and reminding me the lines wrote by Allama Iqbal. I want to dedicate you these two lines as my words. नहीं है ना उम्मीद हुमैरा अपनी कष्ट वीरान से, नहीं है ना उम्मीद हुमैरा अपनी कष्ट वीरान से, जरा नम हो तो ये मिट्टी बड़ी जरखेज है साथी. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. As you know, today we are the witness of this program, Indian Civilization, and the main motive of this program was that our students should know about our ancient times. They should know the journey of our ancestors from there to here. And for this only, I share this thought with your social studies teacher like Miss Yasmin, Miss Humaira and Arfat sir. And they convert my thought into a reality. Their hard work is really appreciable. I think they all deserve a big round of applause. Please give them a big round of applause. Involvement of students with such a dedication is the only key of today's grand success. Your involvement with this dedication and hidden support of your parents is also a reason of this success. I am very thankful of all of you. And I also want to give a special thanks to our art teacher, Ms. Mahikami. Her active participation in all the programs of the school is one of the reasons of the perfection. Thank you, Miss. And also, I extend my gratitude towards my own teachers for releasing your grades and for giving your extra work. Thank you. And unforgettable, big thanks to our non-teaching staff, Hala, Vasim Bhai, Shana, to all. I want to summarize my words like being a team is the only reason of this all success. And I think that we will create such a landmark also. Isn't it? Thank you one and all. Thank you. From management members. Thank you, ma'am. From management members, anyone want to share their views on the
मैं समझता था history is a very hard subject. But today, the teachers of unique English school and students prove that history is not a dry subject, it is a very interesting subject. मुझे भी इससे डर लगता था हिस्ट्री से, लेकिन आज महसूस हुआ कि हिस्ट्री को जितना इंटरेस्टिंग बना के बच्चों के सामने पेश करेंगे उतना बच्चों को इंटरेस्ट पैदा होगा और टीचर्स का स्टूडेंट्स का वर्क बड़ा बिल्कुल अप्रिशिएटेबल था। बहुत एक कार्यक्रम में प्रोग्राम के लिए बहुत दिनों से बहुत टाइम से मेहनत करना पड़ता। प्रोग्राम तो 1-2 घंटे में खत्म हो जाता है, लेकिन इसके लिए जो एफर्ट लगते वो बहुत दिनों का बहुत मेहनत करके करना पड़ता। तो जो हमारे टीचर्स और स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिन्होंने आज बहुत अच्छा सिविलाइजेशन पर प्रोग्राम पेश किया, ये बिल्कुल तारीफ के काबिल है और इन सबको मैं मुबारकबाद देता हूँ कि आज मेरी बेसिक हिस्ट्री के बारे में बदली है, सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बदली है और जो बच्चे हिस्ट्री से डरते हैं शायद उनको भी आज बहुत ज़्यादा फर्क पड़ा होगा, उनके मन में बदले होंगे। तो हिस्ट्री को मेरी
Thank you so much. Last but not least, I would like to invite Amal from the next cohort of friends.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself Muhammad Ammar from Standard 10C. I stand here today to express my heartfelt thanks to all those who have made this event possible. I would like to start by thanking our school management who have always been supportive of our initiative and encouraged us to strive for excellence. I would also like to extend my gratitude to our beloved HM Umaira Rahat ma'am for her unwavering support and encouragement. I express my heartfelt gratitude to our in-charge teachers, Umaira Parveen ma'am, Yasmin ma'am, Arfat sir, to be our guiding light, impart wisdom and knowledge and nurture our talent. A special thanks to Mahi Kamil ma'am for her artistic help. Finally, I thank the entire teaching and non-teaching staff and all the students for your support and participation. Thank you.